lovelies, it's Miss Lady Lace here on my Pinup Glamour channel and Pinup Glamour podcast, and today I have for you a fabulous unboxing and review video for some fabulous new products from Dafna Beauty. It's been a while since I've been making videos, but I'm super excited to be back and creating more for you very soon. If you're a long-time glamorous friend, welcome back, and if you're new here, I create tips and tutorials on pinup, burlesque and so much more, so if you love these things, be sure to subscribe. I'll probably make a video in the future going through some of the things going on in my personal life, but I've had lots of exciting changes, lots of home renovations. Filming just hasn't been possible with some of the stuff going on, but I'm so excited to be back here on YouTube. Now, I received this parcel, it was probably a couple weeks ago now, but I've been holding off unboxing it so I could share with all of you. This parcel comes from Dafna Beauty. It's a company run by one of my fabulous pinup friends, and she actually has a physical store now in Las Vegas, so if you're there visiting there soon or going there for Viva, I would highly recommend checking out her store. I've reviewed quite a few products from Dafna, including lipstick, mascara, eyeliner, blush, highlighter and other things, and I have loved everything so far, so I'm so excited to open this up and have a look. We'll start by opening up this bad boy, and we have pink everything, pink paper, beautiful stickers here. Oh, and a little sticker for myself. I feel like the hardest thing about stickers is committing to where I'm gonna pop this. So I have a little bit of a think, but if you had this sticker, where would you put it? We have a beautiful parcel, and the paper is in her beautiful design with the hand holding the lipstick. Undoing the cute little ribbon. Unwrapping the beautiful tissue paper that I'm trying not to wreck too much so I can salvage that, though I have ripped a little hole here. Ooh, I'm going to put that on my lap, and I'll hold up what's in here. We have 3 of her new lipsticks in the shades of Vintage Starlet, Vintage Mod, and Vintage Baddie. Oh, there's some beautiful colors here. And at the bottom there is one of her new beautiful scarves, and that is featuring that same print that's on the tissue paper. We'll pop this one out first because it is super cute. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is a rather large scarf, and I might make a video dedicated just to a few different tutorials with how you could style this, but it's a really beautiful quality. It's really soft, and the pattern on it is just absolutely stunning. Red and pink is one of my favorite combinations for colors. If you can't tell from the headband I've currently got in, I also use this color combination for my wedding decorations like 7 years ago, so I think this is truly spectacular. The illustration is gorgeous, and I've just noticed if you look really closely at the little lipsticks, it's embossed with a D, which is for Dafna Beauty. We also have in print Vintage with a twist down this end, and Dafna Beauty down the bottom here too. I will need to make a dedicated video just for this, which I will be doing very soon, but for just a few ideas, you could roll this up and make a headband and tie that around. You could pop this over the top of your hair to protect your hair on a windy day. You could wear it as a scarf, style it as an updo with it all pulled up. There are just so many fabulous options for this beautiful scarf, and I'm so thrilled to have it in my collection. As I just shared, Vintage with a Twist is written on here, and this is the Vintage with a Twist, part of their lipstick collection. I think some of the colors are sold out, but I think I've got all my favorites here that I've been wanting to try, so I'm so thrilled to give them a go. I think one of the things that Dafna firstly excels at, beyond just making beautiful products, is nailing this packaging. It is super cute. That gold print is just to die for, and we've got lots of detailed instructions, and all their products are vegan friendly, which is super fabulous because that's something I look out for. So I'll read a little bit that's on the side here. Thanks to a little twist, vintage looks can now last longer than ever. This lipstick starts off creamy and will dry matte on your lips for an extra long wear. Smooth and easy application with all the benefits of a long-lasting lipstick. The container is airtight, so don't forget to twist the cap tightly after use. Enjoy! I definitely love a matte lipstick, so this is definitely in my wheelhouse. I think today I will go from dark to light, so we can see we've got a pinky shade into a red and a deep red here. I've just taken out Vintage Mod and check out how beautiful the actual lipstick is. We have the D on the top for Dafna and the color name and the color matching that on the bottom. Simply unscrew to open. So I think when it says to screw firmly, you want to make sure that's nice and closely shut at the end of use. So you don't want to leave this one open. And here we have Vintage Mod. I'll give a little swatch on the back of my hand, and first I can tell it's really creamy, and look how beautiful that color it is. It is such a stunning pink. Just looking at this, I thought it was a bit deeper, but it does come out a beautiful pink tone. I'll start by taking off the lipstick I've started with. I didn't actually wear Dafna lipstick to begin with today, just because it's so long lasting. The liquid lip that I have has really that strong hold. I just thought I'd pop on a not long lasting lipstick so I could take this off easily during filming today. I'm also just gonna pop on some lip liner. Just I like to have lip liner on for lipstick application. Definitely one of those products I hope Dafna Beauty brings out in the near future, as I am a lip liner lover. Talking and applying lipstick can be a bit of a challenge, so I think I'm just gonna put this on and I'll give some thoughts either as I go or once I've applied that. As you could see when I was applying that, it was really smooth and gentle to apply. And now that it's starting to dry, I'm definitely feeling it's getting a little bit more matte. It's not sticky or tacky, and I don't feel like my lips are getting too dry. But look at that color. That is a beautiful shade of pink. It's that kind of nude look, but bold enough that it's not just washing out my face completely. I'm gonna make sure I lock that nice and securely so that's not gonna dry out. This pink is super stunning, so this is definitely a go-to look I'm gonna be going to really regularly soon. I've really been loving the softer pink lip tones at the moment, so this is just gorgeous. So I'm not sure if the product is completely dry, but I'm just gonna kiss this bit of tissue and just see what happens. So I gave that a firm kiss and no transfer at all there. That's really good. I'm going to kiss my hand now. I didn't want to get it smudged on my hand, but another really firm kiss, and I am not seeing anything on that. This is also the hand I swatched on, which probably wasn't the smartest idea, but I'm not seeing any lip marks. I've got some faint pink from where I wiped off the test before, but nothing is transferring so far. I'm really excited to give this a full day wear. Maybe eat something like a burger with the lipstick on and see how that fares. I'm going to take this off and we'll move on to our next shade. Next up we have Vintage Starlet, which looks to be a beautiful red. So we'll pop that open and ooh, look at that vibrant color. We'll swatch that on the back of my hand. Ooh, a bit messier this time, but look at that beautiful vibrant red. This perfectly matches my shirt today, but this looks like a color I'm going to love. Gonna quickly remove that from the back of my hand before it stains too much, and I'll remember to do the kiss test on the opposite hand as we are looking a bit more pink now. Starting again with a bit of lip liner. We'll go in with some of this color now, and one of my recommendations when using a lipstick like this is don't have it fully extended when you're trying to do your lipstick. Just pop out as much as you'll need just to prevent any breakage from your tube. It's just a real easy tip that's going to help a little bit. And start with a softer touch and build it up if you need. It's always easier to go from a light touch to dark rather than starting really heavy-handed and getting too much product or breaking the lipstick you're using. Hello color, is this my new favorite red lipstick? This might be my new favorite red lipstick. Look how vibrant that is. It is super fabulous, same consistency as the first lipstick. I hate when a lipstick company brings out a lipstick collection and they're all different consistencies and have different feels for the wear, but so far they both feel the same coverage, and one's not creamy or more watery. I'm definitely starting to feel that drying effect now. Not that it feels drying, it's just no longer a creamy texture on the lips. We're not feeling sticky either. If I put my lips together, I'm not getting that pull apart. When you get that really long wear lipstick, sometimes it feels like you're ripping your lips apart and you're just opening and closing them, so that's really fabulous. Again, making sure that's nice and secure after using that, just so it doesn't dry out. I've just popped that on, but we'll do a quick kiss test on our little bit of paper again. Same one I used before, no residue from the last lipstick. So let's see how the red holds up. Ooh. And we're still test free. We'll give my hand the kiss test next. So I'll give it a really firm kiss. And I can't really see anything transferring there. That is looking really good. So just as good as that first color. It's a lot more vibrant, so no transfer with this vibrant color is really fabulous to see. I have a show tonight and I think I'm gonna wear this lipstick because it is just looking so spectacular. I'll give this a wipe off and we'll move on to our next color. The red has definitely stained a little bit more, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to scrub that off and then put foundation back on. So I think we're just going to move on to the next color. It's a bit deeper, so it's going to cover over the top of this, no problem. Our last color for the day is a Vintage Baddie, and I'm super excited to see this one. So we'll unscrew that and we have this beautiful deep shaded red. Comparing the two, we have that very vibrant and a much deeper tone. Drawing a little swatch on the back of my hand, we have, yeah, a really beautiful, really lovely tone of red. Well, I might just swatch the other ones on the back of my hand so we can compare them all. So here we have the 3 shades, all looking super fabulous. I'm loving the look of all of them. I'm super excited to get this one on my lips though, as maybe I have a new favorite lipstick. I think this one's still going to be my favorite, but let's have a look at Vintage Baddie. Starting again with some lip liner. Do you necessarily need lip liner for this lipstick? I don't think so. It feels really long lasting and it feels like it's going to hold within those lines really well. But I find my lips look better if I use a lip liner first, as I get that shape looking nice and accurate before I start putting down that color. Okay, so here we have Vintage Baddie. What do we think? Which red did we like more? This is still looking fabulous. It's just that deeper, darker tone, a little bit more sultry, super glamorous. I think I still prefer the lighter shade for like an everyday look, but for like sultry evening looks, I think this will be a clear go-to. I'm not sure how this witchcraft works because it applies so creamy and I can feel that already starting to become more matte and not being anything too tacky or sticky, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna wipe off. It is such a fabulous lipstick in the way that it is just locking in that color to make that really long lasting. So we'll do our next kiss test first on our little bit of tissue. And again, it looks like we are coming up pretty clean. We'll now give the hand a kiss. And we are still looking really good. That is really great for transfer. It is not giving me anything vibrant. I'm not getting any color or lipstick on my hand or the tissue. Again, I'm super keen to eat a burger, so maybe stay tuned for a reel very soon on Instagram or TikTok. But overall, I am super happy with this collection. From the beautiful look of the packaging to the range of colors, there are, I think, maybe 2 to 3 more colors in this collection, but I think these would be the ones that I would be most drawn to. So very excited to have them in my collection. The actual colors look spectacular and the wear of them so far is super lovely, so I'm really excited to give them a longer test throughout the day, test eating different foods and drinking beverages, and I'll definitely come back with an update in the near future. I will also have a hair tutorial featuring this fabulous hair scarf coming very soon, as I think it's going to be really fun to play with this. It is so beautiful and I can't thank Dafna enough for sending me all these beautiful products and this magnificent scarf. If you haven't already, I would highly recommend looking up Dafna Beauty on social media. I will include links to all the products, her social media and website below. And if you want some vintage inspiration, she also has her own pinup Instagram page where you can get some fabulous pink vintage inspired looks. I'd love to know in the comments below, what was your favorite color today and which would you most likely wear? Also, let me know in the comments below if you've tried out Dafna Beauty before and what are your thoughts on her products. I truly hope you've enjoyed today's video and found it a little bit of vintage inspiration. If you have, be sure to give this video a like and a comment, as that really helps me out. And if there's anything you'd like to see, do let me know by posting a comment below. If you'd like to stay up to date with my daily pinup adventures, I post super regularly to Instagram and TikTok. Simply follow at Miss Lady Lace and be sure to drop me a message so I can follow you back too. To never miss out on my vintage fun, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and I will be seeing you in my next post. Stay glamorous!